one or two broke word. One or two broken word.
I think in here it's
Patah dua kata kan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Come in. So, Alfika.
Yes.
Ji, mau sepatah, dua kata, tiga kata, lima kata.
All right, lady and gentlemen.
Yes.
There's a saying in English, proverb, every good thing has to come to an end.
Right.
Right? It has come to an end.
Yeah.
Right? It's not end yet, tomorrow and day after. But we will not be catching up like this again. Today is the last day.
Yeah.
And I can tell that I came from Australia and I had a memorable 15 days here. Right? Memorable. Because the team effort we had, studying together, laughing together, and it went from day one.
Yeah.
Okay? And thanks everyone for that. Because I know I'm not speaking Bahasa, but it doesn't matter, right? I sometimes ask the question, what did he say? I get the translation, right? So some jokes I'll just leave it. Okay? Now, individuals. I'll start with my group. My group was group 1. Pade. I think he thinks that he is the best welder.
He is.
So, good luck with your welding, but I thought that you will give me that helmet. Right? You didn't give it, so thank you very much for that. And then Pari.
Yeah.
But I had to thank you, both Ade and myself. I'm more fat than him. We had a problem, I think, bending. And you did all the grinding.
Yeah.
Plate grinding, you name it, you did all. And thank you very much for that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And both of us were there when we did Fluxco and GMAW to cut the wire. With the gloves, it's very difficult to cut the wire. So he was there. When I was doing, I was there. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Then the rest, starting from him. Whenever I see his face, I see something. A green coverall.
It is.
I've never seen a green coverall. I've seen blue coveralls, red coveralls, different coveralls, but not a green coverall. And I will not forget that coverall. It's in my mind. Thank you very much, Pavendri. Yeah, I appreciate you being in this team as well, because whenever we had case studies with Paadi, when he came in, I thought, okay, he will do this. And I think from what I saw, this is my personal view. You are a very good quality manager, right? You are very meticulous. Your handwriting, I thought I appreciate that. My handwriting was very bad. When I did the presentation, your handwriting was spot on. There was another one who did very good handwriting. I'll come to that later. Then, thank you very much for that. Padian, you kept this team going with all the jokes, the everything. You kept the team going, and thank you very much for that. And your knowledge on NDT as a level 3, except any current. It was very valuable. I mean, when you ask the question from him, he goes to the very basic and try to explain. And I've seen that you did it to me as well as the others. Thank you very much for the team. But your expertise was very appreciated.
My pleasure, Captain.
I'll come to you later. Parani. Parani is the library of standards.
Yes.
When we did case studies, when we wanted standard, she said, "Yeah, here, Shadi." I don't know where. I know where she's getting it from, but thank you very much for all that support. We really appreciate you being a lady, right? And doing in this class is really fantastic. We need more ladies to become welding engineers, right? Sabdo. Thank you very much for your efforts. You did something for me, right? For your information, I'm a Christian. right? And I didn't know, I'm a Christian, I'd like to go to church on the 25th, Christmas Day. So I did ask him. He went a mile ahead and gave me all the details where the church is, how to go there, and I really appreciate that, right? And your handwriting was really good as well, right? Compared to mine, you're there, I'm here, right? And your input during our practical NDT here was helpful as well. You have very good knowledge in that. I expect you will pass your level 3 and become a level 3 like Padian, right? Fadil. I will not call him a smiling assassin, right? But he's you can see him always smiling. Always smiling. Right? You never see him with a grumpy face. Right? I have my grumpy faces, but not him. And thank you very much for being in the team, right? And he's very knowledgeable. I saw it when we were studying your input to the team. You are very silent, right? But you had the knowledge. And thank you very much for your effort. Fran,
Yes, Fran.
I can't tell anything else that he said that he's the best stainless steel welder. But I saw the weld after that. Right? So, good luck. Thank you very much for your effort. We had very good chats with each other.
Okay.
Nathaniel, I think when we did, no, I'll come to him later because he's from the batch 2.
Yes.
I'll come to you. Nathaniel, you were reading those questions extremely fast when we were doing the exam, right? But I think talking to you, the way you spoke, you have a very, very strong voice. I think you will be a good singer. Right? I don't know whether you are singing, right? But you will be a very good singer with your voice. Then we come to the Malaysian. We saw him very less. He was always, I think, the Tetarik. Or probably sleeping. But thanks for your input, man. Because as he mentioned just now, we are the only 2 people who are from outside, right? Malaysia and Australia. Thank you very much, Weir.
Welcome.
Your jovial comments are really appreciated, right? I hope everyone appreciated that.
Yeah.
Then we come to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Although you are from a different batch, we got together at the elite building, and I think, I'm not joking, you did very good welding.
Yes.
Right?
I am become welder,
You did the welding. What I saw you was really professional, right?
But that's my first time.
That's what he says. And then we have to say thank you to Pai.
Yeah, well, thank you
Pai,
very much.
I can tell you, I really appreciate. I think everyone appreciates, right? Your knowledge, right? You are very practical, right? You brought in the practical side of welding engineering to this team, not theory, right? You knew the theory, but you talked about practical side more, and that is better for us than going through a presentation, right? And thank you very much for that. And I know I'll give an example how you managed it. There was a presentation in complete Bahasa. This happened, I think, last month. And I didn't understand anything. But still, okay, we have a presentation, I can manage. Then all of a sudden, Bahasa presentation came up. Then I asked the lecturer, can you put it in English? He said, no, I have this one. So that's a problem for me because the presentation is a photograph, not a Word document. So if I want to get the translation of that, I have to type everything. And me being a full-time employee at that time, I'm a consultant, but still working full-time from 6:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the evening, it was not possible, right? But when it came to you, I can remember you did, I can't remember, I think pressure vessels, right? When you did pressure vessels, there was a Bahasa slide. He said, Mangala, this is in Bahasa, I'll explain to you in English. And thank you very much for that. That's the practical side of you I saw right through this course. And we can't forget one more person, Mr. Alfie. Right? Alfie, you were a fantastic coordinator. Right? Every time we wanted, right? Every time we wanted something, you were there. Right? So one day, Putri went somewhere. I think she went to sleep. He put everyone in trouble. Yeah, Putri was not there. Then I think Pak Kadi said, Pak Kadi, I think, he said, I'll take a photograph. Yeah. So now we can see another saying, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Right? We spent 4 months here. Right? Not here, in this course. Oh, sorry. Jivo, I want to keep him at the last one. Sorry, man. Thank you very much for all the help with all the slides what you presented during these 2 weeks. Right? You were really helpful. Right? And you didn't. None of us could have done that. Right? You did that by yourself. We didn't ask anyone to do that. You volunteered to do that. That helped us a lot. And thank you very much. I'm very, very sorry that I didn't talk about you. Right? And Alfie, thank you very much for all. So before you go, in fact, I was a bit bored yesterday. After doing the first exam, I went to have dinner and there was a group, the guy couldn't sing very well. He was not singing very well. So I said, can I sing? He said, come. So I went and sang Country Roads. When I sang Country Roads, a guy comes to me and said, can you sing Living on a Jet Plane? Then the band, the leader himself saying, can you sing My Way? So I sang Country Roads, My Way, and Living on a Jet Plane. So it's appropriate for me. I drafted this one during lunchtime. Right, just this afternoon I drafted this. I'll sing this one. This is appropriate to us. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing outside red office door. I hate to think that we are parting away. 15 days are gone, practicals are done, exams are over, retest in June.
Soon, but not soon.
I'm sorry that I'm leaving, but I'm soon. So thanks and goodbye to you. Hope to come back again in June. Thanks for good teamwork we had in this course. I'm leaving on a jet plane, and thanks again to all of you. Hey all, goodbye for now.
I think I spoke a lot.